all the preparation to look decent. We sit in the living room and eat food Jungkook ordered. He even prepared painkiller beside a glass of water. He is true to his word when he said he would take good care of me. My phone rang again, and this time it's Yoongi call. I look at Jungkook. Jungkook nod at me. Jungkook answered it baby answered weakly. Hello Yoongi teasing Tahang. I rolled my eyes and thought he can't see it. I tried, what is it? I really want to end the call quickly before I forget to tell Jungkook about one investigation. Yoongi cheerful. I'm sure I glanced at Jungkook. He is not pleaded. His eyes glare at my phone like he want to crush it. Then, come on, tell me what you need, or I'll hang up. Yoongi just laughed. I glance again at Jungkook. He is eating his food seriously. Yoongi, no, you promised you would help me with my proposal tonight. My jaw dropped. Wrong timing. I'm guilty. I'm not free tonight. Mom asked me to go home for dinner and meet some visitors. Sorry, I am feeling bad. Yoongi had been planning this proposal for a long time. I really feel guilty because I promised him I would help. They have been together for 3 years. It's about time they settle down. Yoongi, please, honey, my sweet love, I just need you to distract Jimin. Take him anywhere while I prepare a condo for a romantic setup. I'll call you to bring him back once everything is ready, and then you can go to your appointment. I even prepared a song for him. Please, I glanced at Jungkook again. He still looked displeased. He is babbling nonsense and disgusted. Shut up, Yoongi. I don't want to hear about your wild story. I have my own hot life. I immediately curl my mouth, eyes wide open. Slowly, I look at Jungkook. He is smiling, his eyes twinkling with amusement. Yoongi laughing. You said, oh. I quickly end the call and act normal. I look at Jungkook. He is pressing his lips hard, trying to stop himself from laughing. Then glaring, let it go, Jungkook. Jungkook burst into laughter, clutching his stomach. My phone rang again, but I ignored it. I pinged a message, a new message. Jimin says, I'm awake now. Yoongi told me that you invite me for lunch. Take me out, please. I'll forgive you for what you said, darling. I just read the message but don't reply. Yoongi called again. This time Jungkook grabbed my phone and answered it. Jungkook, seriously, I will let my boyfriend help you, but from now on, stop calling him sweet names. Without waiting for a reply, Jungkook cut the call and gave my phone back, crossing his arm over his chest. I smiled at him and scooped closer, laying my hand on his report. Jungkook softly, I want to tell the whole world that you are my baby, but for now, help your. He kissed my cheeks and motioned for me to finish my food. I smiled, feeling warm inside. Then cheerfully, by the way, Mom called while you were sleeping. She asked me to go home for dinner and meet some visitors. I put a spoonful of food into my mouth. Jungkook, curious relative? I don't know. She didn't say I take painkiller and drink water. Then smiling. But she told me if you like we can go together. Before Jungkook can answer, his phone rang. Jungkook nodding, it's Mom. I nodded at him and grabbed our plates to bring to the kitchen. He stopped me, wanting me to stay still. Jungkook politely, yes Mom. He took a deep breath, waiting for her words. Jungkook moaned gently, Jungkook son, can you come home tonight? We just need to talk about something. Jungkook frowned slightly. Jungkook concerned, is there a problem? I watched him anxiously. I feel something bad is about to happen. Jungkook more calm. No, everything is fine. Just a small matter. Jungkook looked at me wanting what to do and not him to go. Jungkook softly, okay mom, I'll be home tonight. He in the car and looked at me apologetically. Taehyung smiled. I guess we will have different plan tonight. Jungkook promised, but first let's help your annoying friend. I will go with you. I look at him surprised. I'm happy, really. He nods and collect the dirty dishes. I follow him, ignoring the door pain in my lower body. He noticed and stopped. Jungkook worried, you should stay there, you know. He quickly grabbed a chair for me to sit. A warm feeling wrapped around my heart. I sit quietly while he washed the dishes. Jungkook glancing at me, and tomorrow I will pick you up from lunch and dinner. No excuse, baby. He waved his hand with a dry towel, smiling brightly, teasing, yes. The moment the word left my mouth, my eyes widened. I glared hard, looking at him. Jungkook low voice, what did you just call me? He stared towards me, his strong hand cupping my face. Nervous, I see him, his lip before he crashes into mine. Him, I tap his shoulder because I need to breathe. He pulled back, both of us panting, teasing while breathing hard. Cookie. I know my are sweet, but they are not edible. Jungkook laughed, hugging me tightly and the top of my head. Jungkook whispered, call me when I making love to you. We both laughed together. Jungkook softly, I love you, Taehyung. He planted another on my forehead. Jungkook happily, I love you too, Mr. Jian. Jungkook grew playfully and pulled me closer. Our sweet moment get interpreted when the doorbell rang. We look at each other. He held my hand, guiding me to stand. We walked together to open the door. Taehyung saw Jungkook. My eyes go widened when I recognized the person standing there. Taehyung POV Taehyung I get softly when I opened the door and saw Chul and Jungkook other friends standing outside. They looked just as surprised as me. We all stared at each other awkwardly. No one dared to speak first. I quickly pulled Jungkook's hand and closed the door again. I turned to look at Jungkook, tried to read his face. He looked troubled too, but before either of us could say anything, the doorbell rang again and again. Jungkook let out a deep breath, his chest rising heavy. Jungkook, let's just get it over with, he mumbled before opening the door again. This time the boys were grinning widely, teasing smile splattered on their lips. Jungkook gave them a hard glare, but they only laughed and walked inside without waiting for him to invite them. Jin, so this is the reason why you didn't answer our calls, huh? Jin teasing winked at me. Sure, since when did you two start living together? Taehyung, you didn't even tell us you moved in with Jungkook. Another friend smiled. Namjoon, did auntie and uncle know about this? I felt my cheeks turn red from embarrassment. I opened my mouth, but no words came out. Jungkook, shut up, we don't owe you any explanation. Jungkook grabbed my hand. Get ready, baby, your friend must be waiting. He mentioned for me to change my clothes, but I just stood there frozen. Jungkook tilted his head, confused, then realized down on his face. Jungkook, oh, you didn't bring any clothes with you. He turned to his friend. Jungkook, you guys wait here, don't touch anything. He warned them before gently pulled me back into his room. Inside, he opened his cabinet and carefully picked out clothes for me, a black hoodie jacket and denim jeans. Jungkook, we are almost the same size and the suit fit you just fine. He said softly, handing them to me with a sweet smile. I nodded and quickly changed After getting ready, I slowly opened the door to leave the room, but I frozen when I heard Jin's voice coming from the living room. Jin, she's back, Jungkook. She called me. I felt my heartbeat quicken. A cold wave rushed through my body. My ear started ringing. I pressed my hand to my chest, tried to steady my breathing. Then I heard Jungkook's voice. Jungkook, I'm planning to meet her. I felt my words utter in an instant. My hand turned cold, my knee weak. Dark thoughts flooded my mind, making it hard to breathe. I quickly closed the door again and leaned against it. My leg felt like jelly. I was afraid if I moved even a little, I would fall. Suddenly, my phone rang. It was Jimin calling with shaking hands. I answered. Jimin, where are you? Jimin cried on the other line. His voice full of pain. Yoongi doesn't love me anymore. I wanted to stay home because my whole body ached, but he kept pushing me away. He said he has something important to do. He doesn't love me anymore. I listened in silence. My heart ached for him, but my own heart was already breaking too. My breathing became shallow. My chest hurt. Jimin, Tehang, are you there? I quickly snapped back to reality, thinking, oh yeah, I coming to pick you up. Just give me a minute, okay? Without waiting for his reply, I hung up and tried to stand properly. I wiped the tears that were about to fall and forced myself to breathe deeply. Just then the door opened. Jungkook stood there smiling at me quickly. Jungkook, you ready to go, baby? I forced a smile, pretending everything was okay. I nodded quickly. Jungkook reached for my hand. His finger wrapped warmly around mine as he led out of the room. He suddenly stepped and turned to me with worry in his eyes. Jungkook, your hands are cold. He cupped my face gently, his thumb brushing against my cheek. I blinked a few times, tried to avoid looking directly into his eyes. I gave him a fake, reasoning smile. Yes, of course, Jimin called already. I stepped away first, pretending to be cheerful. His friends were still in the living room, joking around. An idea came to my mind. Jungkook, why don't you stay here with your friend? Let me borrow your car. I don't want Jimin to feel like a third wheel. I'll pick you up tomorrow for lunch. I prayed silent in my chest and my heart for him to agree. Jungkook looked at me. His eyebrows getting together in confusion. Jungkook, are you really sure? You don't look well. He touched my face again with so much. I smiled at him brightly, even thought inside I was feeling apart. Then I'm fine, don't worry, I'll call you or send you a message once I am on my way home. Jungkook sighed heavily, clearly still worried, but he turned around and his car key. I grabbed it quickly from his hand, picked up my bag from the sofa and headed to the door. But before I stepped out, something inside me screamed that I need to do something. I turned around and walked up to him, grabbed his neck gently and pulled him down to him on the lift. I whispered against his lip. I didn't wait for his reply. I pulled away and rushed out of the house, closing the door behind me. As soon as the door clinked shut, the tears I had been holding back fell from my eyes. They dropped one by one, sliding down my cheeks slightly. I took a deep breath and tried to breathe out all the pain, trying my best to calm the storm inside me. June was waiting one of the bench in the park near their apartment, pouting like a small kid who lost his candy, his eyes lit up. The moment he saw me walking towards him without caring about the people staring at us, he hugged me tightly. Jimin, he cried on my shoulders, his body shaking a little. I found what did Yoongi do to him? Why does he look so hurt? I looked up towards their apartment floor and saw Yoongi waving at me with a spring smile. I raised my fist and him playfully making a face card. He is still sniffing like a small boy. Tehan, calm down, Jim. Youngie loves you so much. Maybe he just needs you out of the house today. Maybe he is planning a big surprise for you. Jimin scrolled, crossing his arm over his chest and started outside the window looking grumpy. I laughed softly and started drawing, but soon my mind was inundated by the thought about Jungkook and ex-fiance again. What if she came back to take Jungkook away from me? What if Jungkook chose her over me? She is woman, she can give him a child. She was his first love affair. Jimmy tapped my shoulder, glanced at him. He looked at me with worried eyes, still pouting like a kid. Tehan goodness, Jimmy, stop pouting. Let's enjoy our time today and forget our pain. Jimmy laughed at me, but suddenly stopped. Jimmy, wait. What do you mean? Our pain? Are you hurting too? I forced my eyes on the road, staring silent. Jimmy, Tehan, tell me. Who hurt you? He sounded so serious, like a mafia brother ready to fight someone for me. I sighed deeply, biting my lips. Jimin have a loud sign too. Then we look at each other and laugh a little. Jimin, wow, we sound like a real loser. He laughed out sound, his face bright again. I just smiled at him, thinking I will be a loser if Jungkook chooses his ex over me. I glanced at Jimin again, wanting his attention. Hey, Jim, what if Yoongi accidentally meet his ex and he kept it secret from you? What would you do? Jimin thinking deeply, then look at me seriously. Jimin meeting an ex without telling me? Two reasons only. First, maybe he doesn't want to hurt me or just need a final closure, but he should tell me soon after. Second, he secretly want to get back with his ex. Why are you asking me this? His word made sense, but I didn't want to ruin this day. If I told him about my problem now, he would definitely tell it to Yoongi, and tonight's surprise might get ruined. Nothing. I was just curious. Actually, I still have one more question. I smiled mischievously at him. Jim, what is this? A job interview? I laughed at his words. No, silly. Seriously, one last question. I need your honest answer. Jim scoffed but nodded at me. What if Yoongi asked you to marry him today? What would your answer be? I tried hard not to smile too much, not wanting him to guess anything about Yoongi plan. Jimin stayed silent, thinking very deeply. I gave him time. Then finally he spoke with so much love in his voice. Jimin, I will say yes to him. I love that man. Even thought he can be a real jerk sometimes. That's one of the reasons why I love him. He is my jerk. He is mine. I chuckled. Then, oh my. I just asked for a yes or no, not your whole love letter. We both laughed warmly. Jimin looked at me carefully. Jimin, but how about you? You are sad. I can feel it. My heart hurt hearing his word. He knew me too well. Jimin was my best friend since I started modeling. He could read my emotion better than anyone. It's nothing serious, just thinking too much. That's all. I didn't want to ruin his happy day. Tonight he would get engaged to the man he loved. Later we ate some delicious food, went shopping while wearing mask and cape to hide our face. We really enjoyed ourselves. Then we decided to watch a movie. To buy tickets, Jimin, I'll get the popcorn and drink. He cheerfully, when we were about to enter the theater, my phone rang. It was Yoongi. I quickly glanced at Jimin, who seems busy reading the movie poster. I answered the call quickly. Hello. I didn't say his name aloud. After the Jimin might hear Yoongi whisper gently, bring him back. Now I'm ready. Oh my goodness, we are about to watch the movie. I snapped at him, a little glance at Jimin. Yoongi impatiently, hurry, the food will get cold. I'm ready. I roll my eyes. Okay, give us a minute. I end the call and quickly walked towards Jimin. Jimin, who called? He asked curiously. I scratched my neck awkwardly. Sorry, Jim, I need to cancel our movie date. Mom called. She want me to come home urgently. She want me to meet someone. It wasn't a lie completely, Jimin. But how about our tickets? He looked at the ticket in his hand with sad eyes. I looked around and she spotted a young couple trying to buy tickets. I grabbed Jimin's hand and pulled him towards them. Excuse me, we want to give you these tickets. We have an emergency and I can't watch the movie. You can take these popcorn and drinks too. The couple eyes little up in happiness. They took everything happily. Young couple, thank you so much. I smiled and pulled Jimin quickly towards the car park. I checked my watch. It was only 5:30 p.m. Good, earlier than expected. I dropped Jimin back at their apartment today. Congratulations, I said with a wink, leaving him confused. I drove very quickly, smiled to myself. Mrs. Yoongi, your soon-to-be fiance is on the way. When I reached my home, a strange heavy feeling hit my chest. I am feeling nervous. Ladies and Jungkook message that I reached home safely. I pressed the doorbell. My mom came out, smiled weakly. She looked pale and nervous. Mom, come in, Tehan. I followed her inside, confused. I saw my dad sitting quietly on the sofa. I walked towards him and kissed the top of his head. He smiled and mentioned me to look across the room. When I turned my head, I felt like my blood drained from my body. Across the room, sitting next to my dad, was a woman holding another. Tahang, what are you doing here? Tahang's voice was full loud and full of shock when he saw who was sitting with his parents. His heart was beating fast and he could not believe his own eyes. He looked at his parents, searching their face, hoping this was some kind of mistake. Then thinking, no, this can't be happening. Why are they acting like this? Mom, standing up, gently touched Tahang's arms. Calm down, son. Please listen first. Can you explain to us why he did what he did in the past? Isn't time to forgive and forget? Isn't the time to fix everything and push the bad memory away? Her voice was soft, almost speaking. Tian gritted his teeth. Of course, Mom, there should be an explanation, right? And there must be a really good reason why he left us 5 years ago, why he disappeared when we need him the most, when we were struggling and had no one else to turn to, and now I see the reason clearly. Taehang turned his cold gaze towards the woman sitting beside Kai, holding his hand like she belonged there. Taehang was trembling in anger. This woman, it was because of her. The woman lowered her head, avoiding Taehang's sharp eyes. Kai, gritting his teeth, speak firmly. Her name is Friend Taehang. Kai's words were cold, like he was warning Taehang to be careful with his words. His stunning voice full of hurt. I don't care about her name. I don't care where she came from. And you? Pointed at Kai, his hands shaking from anger. You should stay in whatever dark place you came from. We don't need you here anymore. His voice cracked slightly, and in the end, the pain of the old memory rushed back stronger than ever. His dad stood up, looking worried and about to say something, but Tehang didn't give him a chance. Tehang was breathing. You were supposed to be our hope, our family, and you chose to leave us for her without waiting for anyone to speak again. Tehang turned around and stormed out of the house. His footsteps were heavy echo in the quiet room behind him. As he reached his car, his hands were trembling. He yanked the door open and sat down, breathing heavy, feeling his heart almost break inside his chest. Then, whispering to himself, was full of sadness. Family? What a joke! Without another look back, Tehong drew away, wiping away the single tears that fell from his eyes. Tehong whispered to himself, was breaking. Why did this happen? Why now? He leaned against the door, sliding down to the floor. He wanted to scream. He wanted to shut out all the pain locking deep inside his heart. Tehong's cry was full of pain. I wanted to hug you, no? I miss you so much. Tehong wrapped his arms around his knee, rocking back forth. The happy memory he once shared with kept playing in his mind. Every time his friends praised him of having such a great brother, he felt proud. Then softly, you were my hero, my idol. Both those sweet memories quickly turned bitter. The memory of how Kai left them without any explanation opened the wound he thought had healed a long time ago. Then sobbing, you left just a piece of paper. I'm sorry I had to go. That's all you gave us. Then wiped his tears harshly. He stood up and stormed to the fridge, taking out a cold can. He opened it and drank it one long cup. Tried to down the edge in his chest, then whispering, I don't want to think anymore. Enough for today. He threw the empty can in the trash and walked to the couch, falling heavy into it. His mind went back to those dark days, selling flavor and then a small shop tried to keep her family alive. He remembered a kind stranger stopped him and offered him a chance to model clothes at first. He refused. He remembered speaking to himself, I was too scared, too shy, I didn't think I could do it. But their soft cells kept dropping. His father was in the hospital. They were peeling up. He had no choice but to overcome his fears for his family. Tehang bitter laugh. I changed everything about myself just for us, and now Nakai came back as if nothing had happened, bring a woman into like their lives, smiling like he was all fine. Tehang eagerly wiped his tear. It hurt so much. He curled into the couch, trying until he had no more tears left.